Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of our Unknown to Greatest. And today, you may see in the background, we've got a bit of a different setup. You can see my signed Christian Benteke picture, which is right above my head, as you can see just up there. I got my Balotelli signed canvas there, and then I've got my Zinedine Zidane, I'm trying to figure out, up there, which is also signed from the 2006 World Cup where he retired. So you guys can see those three things in the background today. I am recording this at 6:23 in the morning, straight after the England game when we beat Mexico. So buzzing is the safe word to say. Not been asleep all night. So the recap, I'm just going to show you the fixture screen. You guys can pause it, have a look yourself. League table, I'll show you that. But today, we are playing Everton in the Merseyside derby. And then we've got another game, which I don't remember who it's against. So let's get into this and let's enjoy the game. So very sillily, guys, I forgot that the first game is Nottingham Forest. The second game is Everton in the Merseyside derby. So first of all, we've got Forest to get through. Let me just show you what's happened since you were last with us, which, if I remember rightly, was the Chelsea defeat. Is that right? Might have been the Chelsea defeat and the Fenerbahce win. Beat Leicester 5-2. Beat Palace 1-0. Drew 1-1 with Man City. 1-0 win over Juve and a 2-0 win over West Ham, which in all positions does leave us sat in second position in the Premier League, 3 points behind Tottenham Hotspur. But goal difference wise, we've got a slightly better one. So at the moment, we're sat pretty. We are the defending champions. We're doing it very well as well. We're defending it in the best way that we can. And as you can see, predicted-wise, we were predicted third, which I find quite baffling. I thought we'd have been a bit higher in the prediction. But third place, yeah, is what it is. You can see Man City and Man United were predicted at the bottom. That is because Man City had their 7-point or 9-point deduction. Man United have had two of them. One last season, one this season, I believe so far, but their finances aren't looking any better. So, yeah, we'll see how that pans out towards the end of the season. Man City have a player here called Shearer. Who's this? Let's go and have a look at this Man City player called Shearer. Curtis Shearer, 17-year-old centre-back, who's actually in their first team. What's happened? Why is he in their first team? Fully scout him. Curtis Shearer. Could be worth a look at for the future. They do have a decent side. Oh, it's because Branthwaite. Why is Branthwaite unregistered? Okay, so they're selling Jared Branthwaite. James Garner is unregistered. So is Vietas and so is Bischoff. Who, if you guys remember rightly, they beat me to the signing of Bischoff because I was looking at him. And they've loaned him in and... Oh no, they've loaned him to Bayern, sorry, should I say. So have they bought him from Bayern and then loaned him back? Yeah, they have. Bought him for 82 million a few years ago. And then they've loaned him back to Bayern Munich this season. Strange decision. But anyway, let's get into this. Let's pick a squad, which I've not looked at yet. And I'll come back to you in a moment. Right, so squad-wise for today's game, we are going with Al Anezi in goal, Jari and Modeste as the fullbacks, Al Matari and Phillips in centre-back positions, with Hernandez, Lash and Zaire Emery in the DMs. On the right, Ngamoa. On the left for Chada. Through the middle, Felipe, who is just behind Christoph Torok, who leads the line. Right, team talk-wise, I'm gonna big them up and say we're the favourites. Go out there and do as you should. And then I'm going to say, obviously, I've got faith in everybody. Because normally these two combinations of things together tend to work. As you can see there. Something we can provide a boost. It's ridiculous we don't have a break. Let's say that. I've told the players we need to go out there and do our job. Right, Anfield today, we're in our traditional 4-2-3-1 formation. And Nottingham Forest line up in a 4-3-3 with a DM of Sousa holding that role down. So we are second, Forest are down in 13th. Let's go out there and do our job. 3 points needed. And a very good performance, hopefully. Right, get us underway here. Christoph Torok kicks it off, gives it to Felipe, and we are starting with some pace immediately. Hernandez Lash out wide to Modeste, and then we settle down a little bit, and hopefully we can just dominate the ball a little bit in this game, which so far we're not actually doing. But Felipe with the corner, can he deliver it in to a good attacking position? It's cleared away for Kada. Takes his time, gives it back to Zaire Emery. Out to Modeste. Modeste has got a bit of space, cuts inside. Oh, Modeste. Terrible shot. Did not get a good shot away there. I've decided to take one headset off as well, guys, because I don't want to be shouting at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm making sure that I can hear that I'm not too loud. Because with the headset on, this is a noise cancelling headset, I can occasionally get a little bit loud and not realise I am. As Hernandez Lash has committed a very silly foul down on Sucic. And Forest have a chance to go forward with the ball. If they can just lump it forward, that's probably their best chance to get over our defensive line. You can see we hold a high line. But they have gone short. Murillo now. Ito. Back to Murillo. I'm hoping we can pounce on this ball. Didn't get that one. McAtee. Jari does get that one though. Engamoa now down the wing. Can Engamoa take on the rest of the squad? He's really doing well here. Rio Engamoa over the bar. So guys, I will have to explain. There will be a 3-week break in videos coming up. So from July the 16th when I go away, there may not be a video until August the 8th or 9th, just because I'm going on holiday and I want to actually enjoy myself. If I can't backlog the videos because of the World Cup going on, then obviously there is going to be a 3-week gap in videos. So please understand that if that does happen. But this series will be going through until FM 27 when that comes out in, I believe it will be November. So our aim is to have this save running all the way through to then. And we're going to have our simulation games on the side as well. Still got to finish my video store simulator. And I've also got a couple more simulators lined up to put on the channel too. As Felipe now has a go from range and it's just over the bar. Ashley Phillips now goes back to Al-Enezi. Al-Enezi forward to Jari. Jari over the top to Christoph Torok. Flicks it on. Felipe now has a chance. Can he deliver it into the middle? He gives it to Rio Engamoa. Engamoa back to Felipe. Bit of space. He might have a go from here. He doesn't. Engamoa! That is beautifully worked. And what a goal that is. The three players there, Zaire Emery, Engamoa and Felipe, working beautifully together. A lovely little triangle move, and Rio Engamoa is in the right place at the right time and slots it away and gives us the 1-0 lead here at Anfield. You can see Felipe got the ball from Engamoa, gives it into Zaire Emery. Rio times his run beautifully, ignore the lines, they are wrong, and then slots it away past Bento, no chance for the keeper. Al-Enezi goes long. We got Christoph Tor up there as a focal point, does really well, wins the ball. Felipe now out wide to Rio Engamoa. Oh, I thought that ball was going behind and into the back of the net, but unfortunately not for us. It remains 1-0. And now we're at half-time, still 1-0 here, and we're looking good. We've had a lot of shots, so we're going to go with that team talk. I think performance-wise, no one deserves to be subbed, so let's just go straight into the second half and hopefully maintain the performance we did in that first half. I will go to positive as well, just to try and push forward a little bit and allow Forest less time on the ball. That's my aim there with that decision. So hopefully that works out for us. We are going to have to make a couple changes though, I am noticing. Going to get Felipe off and we're going to bring on Loran. Fakada is going to come off as well. And that is the position for Luca Williams-Barnett today. We'll make those two changes. Actually, we'll make three because we'll also get... No, we won't because no one can play there. Jari's going to play the whole game. He is the only fit right back we have. We may have to consider recalling our loanee right back in January just for cover because Trent Alexander-Arnold is not staying fit, which is a problem. But Rio Ngamoa gets in behind and, oh, it's an own goal. I thought Rio scored his second of the game, but it's gone down as a Murillo own goal. 2-0 to Liverpool here at Anfield, and that should be that. Right, we're going to make a couple changes now. Kobbie Mainoo's going to come on at right back. It's something I've been trialling recently. And we're also going to get Hernandez Lash off for Bouadi. Final change will mean maybe Jayden Dan's on for Torok. That's if we feel the need to do that, or I may just rest Modeste. I think we should be okay to hold on from here. If we do concede, my decisions are going to backfire, aren't they? Ndoi, back to Hewitt, Savona, Sucic hits it. What a save from Alanezi. Yeah, we're going to rest Modeste. That is the decision I'm going to make. He's on a yellow card. Going to get him off. Bring on Augustin Mamani. And he can get some minutes as well. We're on the attack, but Forest have stolen the ball here in defence. So if we can keep the press on, we might get the ball back quickly. Which we do indeed right there. Williams-Barnett, Zaire Emery, Loran. Tried to play in Rio Ngamoa, but nowhere near him. That is a great ball over the top if Calamuendo is onside, but I just don't think he is. But maybe he is. I didn't think he was onside. But there's no VAR check. Was he inside his own half when he received this ball? Hold on. Well, this angle is brilliant. Oh, he was inside his own half. Oh, that's a brilliant run. I just saw his foot there. Right. We are going to fire up the boys. Just to see if we can get them alert enough just to get over the line here. That would be great. Going to go back to balanced as well. Come on. Nothing stupid now, lads. Nothing stupid. Get to the 90th minute and I will be confident. Al-Mutari. Ashley Phillips. For Desire Emery. Kobbie Mainoo. Emery. Ngamoa. Finds Kobbie Mainoo, who's playing up right back. It's the only way he's got a chance of getting in this team. Ngamoa now. Bouadi. Good save. Ngamoa has the ball. He's got Kobbie Mainoo running past. He does find him. Kobbie Mainoo. Can he get it into the middle? Lovely bit of footwork. Good ball in to Bouadi. And that is a great save from Bento. Beautiful save from Bento. And it does remain 2-1. And a very, very tight game towards the end. But I think that will be enough. 3 points over Nottingham Forest. B. Barry Murphy's Nottingham Forest. I don't know what the B stands for. I thought it was just Barry Murphy. But that is good. We have Everton up next in the Merseyside derby. I will come back for that game in a moment, guys. And hopefully we can win that. And I believe our record against Everton of late has been good. So I'm expecting to get the 3 points there. Right, we're here for the Merseyside derby. Only change we'll be making today is Noah Banks is going to come in for Ashley Phillips. Just because I think they both deserve to play. So I'll switch them around equally. Other than that, team picks itself. To be fair, Luca Williams-Barnett will have to come back in at some point. So let's bring him in for Christoph. So let's get into this. And hopefully a win over Everton. Right, Anfield awaits ahead of a Merseyside derby. Let's go out there, get 3 points, and hopefully make the Liverpool side of Merseyside happy. As Everton get it underway in their new strip that I have made for them with Chang on the front. It looks much better than what they were wearing before. So fingers crossed. 3 points. That's all I want. I don't want stress. I just want an easy game. And score early. That will make me happy. If we get an early goal, that will be fantastic. Warren Zaire Emery. Out to Jari. Back in to Zaire Emery. Back to Jari. Good ball forward to Ngamoa. Passes it inside and Felipe gives us the lead inside 5 minutes. And that is the kind of start we wanted. Free kick now. Felipe, the goal scorer, stands over it. Puts it into the middle. No one's attacked it. Cleared away by O'Shea. Williams-Barnett gets it back. Tries to run inside. Gets blocked off. Still's got the ball. Hernandez Lash! That's what you want to see. 2-0. Only 16 minutes on the clock. And Everton look like they've got a long way to get back into this game already. Finally, a chance for Everton to go on the attack. They've crossed it in, cleared away by Al-Mutari, but Felipe now has all of Anfield's pitch ahead of him. All he's got to do is beat the defender. Still going, Felipe slows it down, goes a little bit wider, and then Patrick Berg, I don't know what his first name is, has committed a very silly foul. And Chris Kavanagh is going to point to the spot, and I don't see VAR overruling this. Looks very, very Stonewall. And as you can see, he has given it. I don't know who our penalty taker is. I do not remember. It's looking like Felipe is going to be the man to take it. So here comes Felipe. A chance to get his second goal of the game and our third. Can he put the ball away? From the spot. Felipe. No. Bernardo Fontes with the save from the spot. And unfortunately remains 2-0. And that is now half-time. We need to try to say to the team, we're doing well. We're doing well in the rivalry. I think Fachada's not exactly been in the game yet. Zai Emery's not been in the game, but I don't want to change them yet. I want to leave them as they are. Give them a chance to actually get back into the game. Felipe, from kickoff for the second half here. Did drive forward there. Hernandez Lash now continues the driving forward, but that was all we saw. It's only the kickoff highlight. And it's looking like Everton can't really put up much of a fight today. Right, it's time for us to make a couple changes. Rio Engamoa is going to come off for Cornell Russell. Fachada is going to come off for... Let's say Jaden Dan's out there. And Williams-Barnett, he's not exactly fit, is he? So let's get Christoph Torok on as well. But before those changes happen, there is a chance. We've got the ball at the minute. El Mutari drives forward, gives it to Modeste, the England left back now. Hernandez Lash. El Mutari. Zai Emery hits it from range. Ooh. Just over the bar. He's not had the best of games today, but I'm giving him till about the 65th minute roughly to see what he can get up, see what he can do for the rest of this game. But you can see Russell, Dans and Torok have all come on now. Just to freshen up 3 of the 4 attacking positions we have. And I believe now is the right time. We're going to get off Isaiah Emery and we're going to bring on Trainioni. And also I'm going to sub off... we'll give Modeste a rest and bring on Mamani. Mamani now with a throw into Felipe. Back to Noah Banks. Banks across Dejari, who has really excelled since getting in the Liverpool shirt. Out wide now to Cornell Russell. He's got space to cross the ball in. Does cross the ball in. Christoph Torok rises high. And it's gone over the bar. Not the best of headers there from Christoph. But it doesn't overly matter. We are comfortable at the moment. I'm going to fire the boys up. Yes, we might be 2-0 up. But it's the Merseyside derby. We don't want them relaxing. We don't want them sat back. Keep the pressure on. And hopefully we can get a third. Trainioni now. Inside Dejari. Back to Trainioni. Hernandez Lash. Multari. Hernandez Lash. Dans. Felipe. Hits it. Good save from Bernardo Fontes again. Without him, this could have been 4-5, maybe even 6-0. He has been very good today. You can see he's on a 7.7. We have performed brilliantly, and he has performed equally as good. But it looks like now we're going to be ticking down the minutes. 4 added minutes in this game. It's going to be a 2-0 win, beating our derby rivals and also keeping a clean sheet. That is perfect. But right guys, that is where today's episode's going to end. Our next episode will be the start of the FA Cup in the 3rd round away at Burnley, followed by a home fixture against, an away fixture against Wolverhampton. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. If you are new around here, please subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. I am K-PlaysFM, and I'll see you later.